I mean, guys, at this point, only God knows what Jacob Zuma is planning for the EFF. Only God knows. I mean, it can be. It can be. We are witnessing the total destruction of the EFF right in front of our eyes. We are sitting, witnessing it as it happens. And I must say that whoever is in charge of whatever that is happening right now, clearly that person is not in a hurry. Clearly there are more people inside the EFF that are going to leave the EFF to go and join Umkhonto we Sizwe. But it is not their time just as yet. Whoever is orchestrating whatever that is happening right now is not in a hurry. They want these resignations to come out slow. Just when the EFF is about to pick itself up, another resignation comes. When the EFF plans to come out, another resignation comes. Clearly, there are more people inside the EFF that are still going to leave the EFF. This is why, a couple of weeks ago, I said Julius Malema must make sure that the entire leadership of the EFF is disbanded. The entire leadership of the EFF is disbanded. We've heard rumors of some of the leaders of the EFF that are going to leave the EFF. I can say that right now, it is true. It is true. Some of these people that are online screaming that we are never going to betray the EFF, we are never going to betray Julius Malema, these people are going to leave the EFF to go and join Umkhonto we Sizwe. So whoever is conducting whatever that is happening right now, they want to inflict as much pain as possible to Julius Malema. Clearly, they have a problem with Julius Malema. They don't want the EFF to pick itself up, because if you can see right now, this is a PR nightmare, because every week the EFF has to come out and defend itself because someone has decided to leave the party. The EFF has to come out to say, no, the party is still fine. We are not shaken by these people that are leaving the party. But how long are they going to do that? How long are they going to do that? This is a PR nightmare for the EFF. And this is a PR golden, I don't even know how to put it. This is good for Umkhonto we Sizwe, because right now, this whole thing, it makes Umkhonto we Sizwe looks good. It makes the EFF look like a fake revolutionary political party, and it makes Umkhonto we Sizwe look like a real revolutionary political party. This is why when these people leave the EFF to go and join Umkhonto we Sizwe, the first thing they say when they get there is that this is the best decision that we have made for the revolution. The same thing that Dali Mpofu is going to say. The same thing that Dali Mpofu is going to say. I mean, this resignation of Dali Mpofu, me personally, I don't want to lie, it is not a surprise. It is not a surprise. I am just shocked with the ignorance of the EFF supporters. The EFF supporters are the reason why the party is where it is today, because they believed so much in these people to such an extent that when some of us said, guys, some of these people that you trust so much, they are not trustworthy, they decided to attack us instead of looking inside the party and what is really happening inside the party. You remember when Floyd Shivambu left the party, the EFF supporters, before the Umkhonto we Sizwe even came out to tell us the plan with Floyd Shivambu and how they are planning to use Floyd Shivambu, the EFF supporters came out to say that no, this is going to be this is a move, this is a strategic move from the EFF to Umkhonto we Sizwe, because at some point the EFF and Umkhonto we Sizwe are going to merge. So Floyd Shivambu leaving the party, it is a strategic move. Only for them to admit after a couple of weeks that no, man, it looks like Floyd Shivambu really left the EFF. Floyd Shivambu really joined the MK party, and now they started to insult Floyd Shivambu. We came on the platform to say that, guys, how is it possible that Floyd Shivambu can be deployed to KZN to mobilize for the EFF, and the EFF in KZN does horribly? And Floyd Shivambu then goes to join a political party that did well in KZN. We are not saying that Floyd Shivambu did anything. We are just asking you guys to add 1 + 1. Now they say, no, Floyd Shivambu is a snake. Floyd Shivambu is a hypocrite. Of course, Floyd Shivambu is a snake. This is what some of us have been trying to tell you for the longest of times. This is what we have been trying to tell you for the longest of times. But the EFF supporters refuse to listen because they love Julius Malema and they love Jacob Zuma. They don't see a situation where Julius Malema is going head to head with Jacob Zuma. We told them that Jacob Zuma has not forgiven Julius Malema for what he did. We told them that Jacob Zuma did not forget. That Nkandla Tea Party did not help with anything. We told them. But they said, no, this is the Progressive Caucus. It is our Progressive Caucus between us, the MK Party and the EFF, and you guys are just the GNU puppets, and you are just concerned about the power that the Progressive Caucus actually holds. The MK Party doesn't give a damn about the Progressive Caucus. The MK Party does not give a damn about the Progressive Caucus because the MK Party does not value the EFF. If the MK Party really valued the EFF, then the MK Party would not be out there poaching the members of the EFF. The MK Party would not be out there literally destroying the EFF right in front of our eyes. The MK Party does not give a damn about Progressive Caucus, and the MK Party does not see the EFF as a brother political party. The EFF supporters, they still decided to be ignorant, to say, no, we are ignorant. These are our brothers. They are not your brothers. Mkhwebane left the party, and Mkhwebane still went ahead to join the MK Party. We were not surprised, despite Mkhwebane being on social media saying that I will never leave the EFF, I will never betray the revolution. I mean, Mkhwebane went ahead and betrayed the EFF in her own words. And what did Mkhwebane say in that press conference when it was announced that she has joined the MK Party? Said the same thing. Best decision ever. Said the same thing. Best decision ever. How many EFF leaders are going to leave the party before the supporters of the EFF say that, guys, these people are not our friends? I'm happy because when you look at the leaders of the EFF, the ones that are there currently, some of them, they are saying that, no, guys, this thing that Umkhonto Wesizwe is doing, it is destroying our party. It is destroying our party because right now when people talk about the EFF, they don't say anything about what the EFF is doing, what the EFF is trying to do. Everybody is talking about how the EFF is being totally destroyed. This is the only thing that people talks about when they talk about the EFF. This is the only thing what the EFF talks about when they talk about the EFF. Last week, when Mkhwebane left the party to join Umkhonto Wesizwe, and after that Fana Mokoena left the EFF, but Fana Mokoena, it has not been announced where he's going next. When Mkhwebane left the party to join the Umkhonto Wesizwe, I said, guys, I don't know, but I do not trust Dali Mpofu. I don't trust Dali Mpofu. I said that because I don't trust how close Dali Mpofu is with Jacob Zuma. Everything is happening, but look at how close Dali Mpofu and Jacob Zuma are. That is a call for concern. I said that. And the EFF supporters, what did the EFF supporters say? They said, Thomas, please, man, stop talking nonsense. Dali Mpofu is just a lawyer doing his job. Whatever that he's doing, it has nothing to do with the EFF and MK Party. What kind of ignorance is that? What kind of ignorance is that? I remember I said, man, it looks like Dali Mpofu is a conveyor belt between the EFF and the MK Party. Dali Mpofu is a belt that takes the members from the EFF, then ship them to the MK Party. I said that's what it looks like to me. I said that's what it looks like to me. And they said, no. Dali Mpofu is just a professional. This guy, there's no way that Dali Mpofu will ever do something like that to the EFF. But I honestly believe that he did. I believe that he did. I believe that he did. You remember last time, Floyd Shivambu said that He spoke with the leaders inside the EFF that joining the MK party, it is the best decision, but he is not going to encourage people to leave the EFF to join the MK party simply because he's going to do that. If people want to leave the EFF to go and join the MK party, they can do it by themselves. I mean, right now, looking at what is happening right now, I believe that Dali Mpofu was working with Floyd Shivambu. I do not have any evidence of what I'm talking about. But I believe that Dali Mpofu and Floyd Shivambu are the ones that are doing this to the EFF. So when are the EFF leaders, supporters actually going to wake up and realize that their party is being destroyed by the MK party? When are they going to realize? The day Julius Malema is left alone at the party, the day Julius Malema runs everything inside the EFF by himself, is that the day they are going to accept that Umkhonto Wesizwe is destroying the EFF? Why are the EFF supporters so ignorant, especially when it comes to the MK party? Why are they so ignorant when it comes to the MK party? Like, this is so baffling, man. It is so baffling. People said that Dali Mpofu's closeness with Jacob Zuma has nothing to do with the EFF and MK party. People pretending like Dali Mpofu does not talk about political matters with Jacob Zuma. I remember some people actually argued that maybe Dali Mpofu is the one that actually made Jacob Zuma aware that there's a tension between Floyd Shivambu and Julius Malema. Then Jacob Zuma just took advantage of that. But it is so baffling to see how ignorant the EFF supporters have decided to be in this time. So the article from the SABC, the one that came out earlier today, it says that the former economic freedom fighter chairperson advocate Dali Mpofu has joined the Umkhonto Wesizwe party. Mpofu joined what was once the third party upon a formation in 2013 and served as a chairperson of the Red Berets for the 5 years from 2014. Mpofu's departure marks another blow for the EFF in a series of membership exodus. In a surprise move in August, former EFF Deputy President Floyd Shivambu left the party also to join the almost 1-year-old Umkhonto Wesizwe party. Mpofu has represented the official opposition in several legal matters in the capacity as a senior counsel. We told them that this is a red flag. But I guess the EFF supporters still believe that there is no link between the EFF and there is no link between the members of the EFF leaving the party and joining the MK party with Floyd Shivambu. Speaking to SABC News in an exclusive interview, Mpofu says he believes the MK party is the only vehicle to achieve unity and emancipation. Mpofu says he believes the MK party is the only vehicle to achieve unity and emancipation. This is what these people are saying as soon as they join Umkhonto Wesizwe. This is what they are saying as soon as they join Umkhonto Wesizwe. And I believe that these people saying this, man, it takes the credibility away from the EFF. Because if you look at the EFF and what the EFF stands for, and you look at the MK party and what the MK party stands for, they are kind of similar. But if these people are going to leave this one political party and join this political party and say joining this political party is the best decision ever, joining this political party is the only vehicle to achieve unity, joining this political party, it is the most solid and sound decision ever, they are taking the credibility from the EFF. They are chipping away of the credibility of the EFF. They are actually making the people to believe that the EFF, it is a fake revolutionary political party. They're making the EFF believe that this is a fake revolutionary political party. So the whole interview has not came out, but we are only going to look at this interview. This is a snippet. I guess we are also going to react to the whole interview when it comes out. But in a snippet, this is what Dali Mpofu actually said about joining the MK party.
Now, the former chairperson of the EFF, Dali Mpofu, has joined the Umkhonto Wesizwe Party. Mpofu joined what was once the third largest party in the EFF upon its formation in 2013 and has served as chairperson of the Red Berets for 5 years, starting from 2014. Mpofu's departure marks another blow for the EFF following former Deputy President Floyd Shivambu's surprise move to the almost one-year-old MK party. Mpofu has represented the official opposition in several legal matters in his capacity as senior counsel. Now, speaking to SABC in an exclusive interview, Advocate Mpofu says that he believes the MK party is the only vehicle to achieve unity and emancipation.
After a lot of soul searching, I've taken a decision that I will be joining MK. And as I say, I'm joining MK because I believe that it is the vehicle through which we will achieve the much needed black and progressive unity. No, I haven't, to be fair, and I have tried black and progressive unity. No, I haven't, to be fair, and I have tried to reach out to him, but it's not. There's no need to inform anyone at any particular time. I'm sure there's no bad blood, so we will talk.
As a courtesy?
Yes, as a courtesy.
So Dali Mpofu is saying the same thing that Floyd Shivambu said. There is no need for me to speak to Julius Malema. There's no need for me to speak to Julius Malema. You remember Floyd Shivambu last week during that episode with Sizwe Mpofu Walsh. Floyd Shivambu said there was no need for me to even speak to Julius Malema about my departure from the party. I already spoke to my friends inside the EFF, the leaders of the EFF, and the leaders of the EFF. They said, no, Floyd Shivambu, can you please not say anything about us knowing that you are going to leave the party? Please just pretend like we are going to pretend like we didn't know that you left the party, and this is how we are going to play it. This is what Floyd Shivambu said about Julius Malema last week. So you hear Dali Mpofu says that, no, I guess there is no bad blood. There is no bad blood because there is no need, basically.
We will achieve the much needed black and progressive unity. No, I haven't, to be fair, and I have tried to reach out to him, but it's not. There's no need to inform anyone at any particular time. I'm sure there's no bad blood, so we will talk.
As a courtesy?
Yes, as a courtesy, I'll extend that courtesy even after this announcement, and I'm sure that our paths will meet in this journey, this difficult journey for unity. And so, as I say, there's nothing personal in this at all. It's not anything that is being done against a particular person. It's something I'm doing for my people.
Who are your people, Dali Mpofu? I hope when these people talk about my people, they are not talking about us. We are not your people, guys. We are not your people. So, guys, I guess we will do another video when the whole interview comes out. But as we know it right now, the former chairperson of the EFF, Advocate Dali Mpofu, has left the EFF to join the MK party. This is not a surprise. This is not breaking news. All of us could actually see that Dali Mpofu was going to join the MK party. It was only the EFF supporters who could not see that Dali Mpofu was going to join the MK party. But all of us actually saw that Dali Mpofu was going to join the MK party. So it is not a surprise to some of us who are actually realistic about what is happening in the world. So guys, please tell me what you think on the comment section. Don't forget to hit that like button, and the most important part is subscribe. My name is Thomas Mabaso. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.